Welcome, all you +2 comedy modifiers, back to the stream. Welcome back to Blueprints. TV's Noah here, lemon water in hand, and we're in Trub Step, guys. I notice as I sit down here that it says day 25. I think day 25 was the last day I played, which means that it may not have properly saved. Which means that the progress that was made in my last stream might not be in existence, which means that I didn't use the burning light to light the candles down in the tomb, which means that might cost me a upgrade disc. Now, does that maybe it'll be the same RNG? But things are bad. So we now have the goal of we want to get the tomb and the burning light again. Whether or not that happens, we'll see. Another goal is I really want to drain the aquarium. We also really want to do the mechanical room thing, where we have 5 doors. That's the big thing we want to do. So let's see if we can make that happen. But first, we'll take our allowance. Also, yeah, last time I got my allowance up real high, I believe, too. Yeah, my allowance didn't go up. A lot was accomplished the last stream. That's not happening now. I got to start drafting the center room first, I think, because that's going to change how I do things. Do I want to use the nursery right away for steps? It's right in the middle. It's the middle room, though. Nah, you should draft this early. You should. I'll also run in here real quick, because sometimes there's a gem right here. Yay. Yay. Kind of feel like this is what I did last time, but we'll see. And this is a hallway. I think we got to go library, right? Yeah, we'll go library. Which again, I feel like is what I did last time. I think. Maybe it is the same exact day. Let's see if I can not make the same mistakes. Tomb? No, there's no tomb. I didn't actually draft the stupid workshop, did I? Tool shed. Metal detector and lockpicks. This could be good. Ooh, ah! I don't think I did that last time. Forgot my Roman Reigns joke. All right, let's go. I'm very sad. I'm very sad because I got like an experiment early that was raising my allowance. I got an upgrade disc. I'm just, yeah. So there's a gem here this time. That's neat. So we looked at this. This book appears to be the same as as the actual book that is in the observatory, so it doesn't seem to be all that worth renting out, other than the fact that it appears that Claire Epson, who is not my mom, borrowed it in the 60s. Something to consider. And nobody ever drafted it. All right, so I don't feel like running around up there. I'm just in a cranky mood now. So I have 2 gems. Can I get the bookstore, please? Yes. Ooh, the book and the throne room, which I can't even go to. But that was the first time I ever saw it pop up. It takes 5 gems. That's good to know. But this is perfect. This actually fits the directions I want to go and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and go to the bookshop for the first time ever. Brand new room. Bookshop has a bishop. That's very interesting. And lots of books. Ooh. And other things to look at. A new clue sold out in hours. I'm going to lean forward so I can read this. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold, my mom, is breaking literary records and making headlines even in Abstania, where you can't have sex, I guess. The release of the new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report that the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Fascinating. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking conspiracy theories around the book's recent announcement, saying the writing of the book was completed well into the editing stages months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has disappearances in brackets, which means that's not the word that they used. It could simply be it happened, or maybe she said like she died and they're correcting it because they don't know that they died. Just thoughts. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue are going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide resources and intel on investigations of missing persons. Still, the timed and convenient mysteries titled of Marigold's third book, so that's Red Prince, the Blue Bird in this, have left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many have theorized may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike are standing together elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very well be the last words published by the missing author. All right. I feel like a magnifying glass would go far here, but, don't have one of those. Anything else interesting about this place? All right. I'm guessing I can buy books. Oh, interesting. So there's the original version of the history of Ordea, so that would not be redacted. A New Clue, there's my mom's book. The Curse of the Black Bridge, no idea. The Realm and Rune, no idea. And then different strategies of drafting. I'm a little worried. These are cheaper, but it's quite possible that this will be information I already know. Hopefully we will make our way back here. Books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available to check out on your next visit. So I can't even read them now? Frustrating. All right. Hallway. East Wing hallway. Yes! Or den. Does the den do the thing that I want? Yeah, the den does it the way I want, so I don't need to do the East Wing hallway. Boosh. I have 3 gems. Let's go down first. Yeah, so this can be a dead end. I'd like this to be the utility closet. Fish my wish, baby. I don't want to turn the key cards off yet, because I don't have security yet. Courtyard. 100% courtyard. That's an easy choice. Give me a shovel. Oh my gosh. Fishing my wishes is. Gimme, gimme. Mm-hmm. Give me a key card. Ah, close. Close. All right, so can't go that way. Pretty early for that, to be honest. The fact that this is broken has always bothered me. All right, let's continue onward. Coat check's an interesting choice. All of these are dead ends. There's part of me that's thinking, because I don't think there's anything in the coat check right now. Because I think I took the burning lamp and now I don't remember. I kind of want to check. Pantry's going to have food and money, though, and those are things I really want. But the burning lamp's not as helpful to me because I don't have the tomb, so. Banan. Muns. Thank you. And now we got to run back. I currently only have one way to go. This could be a very short day. I have $9, so if nothing else, I'll get a drafting guide. Anything going on here? No. So I can either do this, go for the stars, go for whatever the billiard room gives me, or go with the bedroom, which will give me extra steps. I think I'm gonna go with the observatory. Bin. I'm so concerned about this that like I feel like there's another place I should be looking, you know. All right, so diamond, yeah. Ooh, that's very good. Plus delicious apples. Plus what the slice do? Oh, 3 steps. So yeah, I basically that's way better than what I would have gotten had I drafted the bedroom. I think security is the easy answer here. Multiple doors, and it'll let me access the computers. Like, oh, and I could turn off the keycard thing, and then we can head back to the courtyard if we wanted to. Yeah, things are good. That's good overall. Which I think I would do immediately. Yeah, because that's progression. Yeah. Come in here. Unless there's a key card like right here, then I'd be thrilled. I think when my friend told me that there was a key card sometimes in security, he was lying. Metal detector has not found me anything extra yet. All right, let's go. Inventory. Not missing anything. Beautiful. Key card system. I would like to make this high, please. And I would like to make these unlocked. Thank you. Excuse me. Get a little bit of lemon water. So yeah, this is real good. Back out of this. Back out of this. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Log into the network. Swan song. Boom. All right, so we want to staff services. Oh yeah, I can do the special order. That's the other thing I always forget. A special order. Let me get a metal detector in there because I need that to draft the burning glass again. So just having it in there is going to be helpful. Let's go ahead and do this. Let me get into that laboratory. Only connect to one offline terminal each day. Yes. Wonder why they make it take time like that. All right. I'd like to set up an experiment, please. Continue with experiment. This is such an interesting one. I think that's going to help a lot because aquariums are all rooms, and I have a nursery, so I'd constantly be getting steps, and they're green rooms, and I already have a shovel so I can dig. It's time. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. For each bedroom you draft after your second. I think I'm just going to fill myself up with aquariums. Because aquariums are bedrooms. Start the experiment. This is going to be silly. Oops, all aquariums. Absolutely the workshop. Just because I've already done what I needed to do in the laboratory. So we'll do that. And is it absolutely the boiler room? I think it kind of sucks the way it's going to work, but I think we have to do the boiler room. For mostly just to have another gear room. I'm going to try to see. Oh, I see a sledgehammer. All right, I'm going to walk this way, and then I'm going to go back because I want the sledgehammer. Sledgy hammer, sledgy hammer. That's my sledgy hammer song. You know what? I'd love to have the store have battery packs because I've never used a battery pack for anything. Oh, wait, shovel detector. That's already a thing I can make? All right, before I do. That's nothing. Ooh, I think I understand what the pick sound amplifier will do. It's going to make me more successful at picking locks. I don't know what oh, know what? The thing is, I think I know what this is going to do. I don't know what the other thing's going to do, but with my current strategy, I want to be able to get dig spots, and I'm afraid that if whatever I make will take my shovel away, which has happened before. So let's go ahead and make this new doohickey here. My guess is I'm going to always be able to pick locks. That is my guess. Greater chances of picking highly sensitive locks. Ooh. Knowledge is always power, so we're actually going to draft before we leave, but we are going to leave after this. closet just gives me a good reason to turn away. This will let me go outside. Oh, this will actually save me steps if I draft this. I'll get 3 keys, which I don't need. And it's only going to save me a few steps. I think I'm going to go with the closet. All right. That's not ideal, but whatever. All right, we're running back now. Go back into the boiler room later. But right now, the goal is to shut off the things. I could have saved a step if I just believed in that I was going to draft the security room. All right. Office, spare bedroom, or the corridor. We're going to go with the spare bedroom because it's a bedroom. And that's going to give me steps, and it's going to give me aquariums. I need the pool so I could get the pump room as well. That's cool. Okay. I'm going to do an aquarium. It's going to give me steps, and it's going to give me a dig spot. There's usually stuff in there. It's also going to count as a red room for a later funeral parlor. Because I'd like to point out, I haven't drafted a funeral parlor yet. More aquariums. Freaking rock. I wonder what if I drain the aquariums, like they're all gonna die. I'm gonna kill so many fish. All right, let's go this way first. Do I do another aquarium? I'm thinking I do another aquarium for exits. It's gonna cost me another gem, but there'll probably be a gem in there. That's like an idea, but I think I go with this, and that's gonna give me lots of doorways. So yeah. Plus less steps, you know? That's great. I think, do I go with the drawing room so I can redraw? Or do I go with another aquarium? It's just going to be aquariums all the way down, man. I think this time I go with the drawing room. I think this time I go with the drawing room. Yeah. I still don't understand. I still don't understand what I should do here. I really feel like the clue I got in the Rompus room last time was about finding another picture of someone sitting in this chair. And the light's different. All right. You got to remember I do not have my metal detector anymore, so I'm trying to be careful. I'm gonna draw from here instead of from the aquarium because I have the redraw possibility here. What? Excuse you? So I got this aquarium. I don't think I want the store just because I'm trying to save money right now. So I think I want the aquarium. Yeah. It's so funny to me. Yeah, I'm going to get ahead and because this isn't going to work, I'll use a key because I'm going to be able to draft the way I want from here. I think now's the time for the funeral parlor. Or I'd like something cooler. I'm going to redraw. Use my free redraw. Dining room? Dining room's a good idea, I think. But I could go with the aquarium. I really hate the guest bedroom, and I definitely want something with a door. Aquarium's gonna drive that way. Ooh, maybe I go with the aquarium so I get distant. I think I'm gonna go with the aquarium. Eventually, I'm gonna stop thinking this is funny, but right now I think it's very funny. Oh, there wasn't anything. Maybe this aquarium's better. Yeah, this one's got a gem in it. Yeah. All right, we're going down. Let's not draft an aquarium. Store goes the wrong way. I don't want to use... Yeah. I'm just going to do a hallway. Do I want to run back into the boiler room? For, like, power reasons? Part of me thinks I should, because I'm getting close to it. Maybe I just back away. Like, maybe I don't draft out of that hallway. I don't really see anything in there. And we'll go back to this aquarium. And we'll draft this way, yeah. Pool, please. Now that's an aquarium. There's a real part of me that wants to do the dark room and see if I randomly get aquariums. But what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to draft the dark room. And then I am going to run back. Because if I run back after I pop in here, on my way back, I can turn this back on. Because I have the theory that this needs to hang out here in the dark.
And that's going to do it for this edition of Blueprint. Will I find my way to room 46? Well, the best way to find out is to subscribe right here to +2 Comedy Gaming, so you'll get a notification next time I dive deep into the mansion. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Boop!